Yo, it's your boy Augie. Welcome back to another Forza Motorsport video, and today I have the best and fastest way to make some money in this game, so let's get into it. All you need to make this work, this glitch, is you need to have yourself the one and only car, an all-wheel drive car. You want the Audi, let's find it real quick. You want the number 4 Audi Quattro. Buy this car, save up some money, buy this car. You only need this car, an all-wheel drive car with a differential and all the gear ratio settings open to tune. Once you have this car, go ahead and go back out, go into race, go to free play, go to advanced event setup, go ahead and pick your car. And we want to make sure we don't, normally you'll start on circuit, go all the way to the end and go to test drive. Okay, you want test drive, you want to be on the fastest and longest straightaway, which is the Le Mans old Moulin circuit. Choose the exact same track setup and track layout. Time of day doesn't matter. Progression, none of this stuff matters. Okay, none of this stuff matters. All that matters is that you are in test mode, test drive, Le Mans, and the old Moulin circuit, because that has the longest straightaway, and you want that. Everything else, settings wise, you can leave it alone. You don't need it. Go ahead and hit accept. Before you hit accept, one thing you need to do is go back to your car. I forgot to mention this. Go into your car, and we want to make sure we have the drive ratio set to the fast acceleration. So go ahead and select your car, go back to upgrade and tune, go into tuning, and make sure under gearing you have your final drive ratio as high as possible to acceleration. It should be 6.1, which is the highest this car can go stock. You don't need to buy or have any upgrades. It can be a level 1 car. Don't do anything to the car, just have it bought and ready and set to the final drive ratio of 6.1. Back out and go into the race again, go into free play, go into advanced event setup, select your vehicle, make sure you're in test drive, track is Le Mans, track layout is the old Moulin circuit, everything else is fine. Go ahead and accept, and make sure you can have any settings you want, as long as you have rewind turned on, because you're gonna need the rewind feature. All your other assists, you can have it on or off. AFK, it's up to you, but I suggest you control the car yourself. Just have rewind ready to go. Hit OK, the race will load up. Alright, we can skip all of this stuff here.
Few tracks are more recognizable
and let's
than
make
Le Mans.
sure our settings
so
took
for
our tune.
You'll be at full throttle around 85%.
Go into gears. Yep, there it is. It's just confirm that this is correct. Okay, always confirm this is correct. Go back out. Fuel and tire is not needed. None of the other stuff is needed. Difficulty, none of that is needed. You can put it as high as you want, low as you want. It won't change anything as long as you have rewind turned on. Difficulty, club rules, sport rules, either of those two have rewind turned on. Pick either one you want. You can do sport rules for all I care, doesn't matter. Go and start your race, and this is where the glitch happens, where you can farm a lot of credits and a lot of level. Go ahead and just control the car. I drive mostly with manual. I am horribly driving. FPS is all over the place. Sorry about that. PC version of Forza Motorsport is still trash, but you want to just make your way down to the Moulin straight and the back side of the track, and that is where the glitch will happen. Alright, so as we're approaching, one thing I think I didn't show you this, but my credits, I think there was a quick glance at my credits, it's about 600,000 right now. But after this glitch, you should be north of a few million. So if you want to buy any of those expensive cars, this is the best way to farm all of those credits. And after doing this for about 5 minutes, you should have somewhere north of 12 to 11 million credits. So here we go on the back straight. Just go ahead and just max it down the back straight. Nothing to really do here. Just keep holding your throttle. Go down the back straight. We want to get as long of a run up on this back straight as possible, so that when we do our rewind trick, it will bring us further back and we can do some wheel spins. The wheel spins is what this game is calculating for distance traveled, not actually points on the map. So the more wheel spin you can generate, the more travel distance the game thinks you have incurred, and thus leveling up your car and your person. Not the car, but your leveling system. Your level system and your XP is built on wheel spin. So if you want the most amount of wheel spin to rack up your car and to level yourself up faster, this is the best way to do it. Go all the way down to the end of this track. I know it's pretty boring at this point. Just go all the way down to the back end of this long runway. If you haven't checked out the reshade tutorial we put up, go ahead and check it out. This is not how the game normally looks. We are currently running reshade on the game, so we have our own settings for vibrant, dark points, everything. So yeah, if you want your game to look this good, go ahead and download that. So now that we got to the end, go ahead and hit start and go back into your car. Let's go into our tuning and go back into our gearing. Now we want to send our final drive to the lowest setting possible, which is 2.2. Okay, you get to the end of the straightaway, hit start, go into your gearing, set your final drive ratio down to 2.2, hit accept, hit OK, back out once, and then hit rewind. You want to rewind as much as you can until the game says you cannot rewind anymore. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 rewinds all we can do. So remember, go as far back as you can until you don't have the rewind further button anymore accessible. And this is where the glitch begins. Once you hit resume from here, your car can either go straight or you can start spinning out of control. Whatever it does, control the damn thing. Try to keep it straight. We want to generate as much wheel spin as possible, and we're going to do this uncut for about 2 minutes, and we're going to get as much wheel spin generated, and then we're going to back out and we're going to look at our credits. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and resume. Let's go ahead and resume. And now, as you can see, the rear tires are spinning out. I'm trying to keep this car steady, but it's all over the place, and it's going to happen. This is no fault of my own. It will happen to you as well. It's just a random happenstance. All we care about is seeing those rear wheels spin. As long as we have those rear wheels spinning, that's all we care about. We're going to let it spin. We're going to let it just keep spinning, and we're going to sit here for about 2 minutes starting now. And the goal is try to keep the car away from the barriers as possible. Try to keep your car centered and moving in some sort of fashion. Don't let it get stuck anywhere for too long. Just keep movement happening and keep the wheel spinning. See how I'm just stuck on 6th gear with the throttle all the way to 100. Just keep that going, keep smashing, keep trying to keep the car steady, and we're going to do it for we're almost there at a minute about. Just keep holding it. It's going to take some time, but remember, the wheel spin that is being generated in the rear wheels is what is most important. We're going to just keep holding this. Just keep holding it. It's going to be boring for a little bit. Have a song playing or something, or have another YouTube video playing as you do this. Hopefully my channel, Reality Comics. There you go. Just if you're already here, subscribe, hit the like button. If this works for you, let me know how much you generated and how long you held it for. But yeah, we're going to keep holding it for another minute or so. Just generating tire spin, because the game apparently only calculates tire spin for distance traveled, and that is what ties your progression in your driver level. So just keep holding it. Try to keep it from being stuck in any one position too long. Just keep spinning that wheel. Keep running up those revolutions, and we're almost up to 2 minutes here. Let's just keep holding just a little bit longer. And in 6th gear, don't come out of 6th gear. Stay at 6th gear the entire time. Just keep spinning the wheels, as you notice. So we have one wheel spinning, and that's about it. Let's try to get some movement off of this patch, this uneven patch. Let's try to get that last wheel to spin with us, if we can get it to hit traction. There we go. Now they're spinning. It's spinning. Sound like Chris Rock. And it's spinning, and it's spinning, and it's spinning. But there we go. There we go. The car has come to a complete end. Now the glitch is over. Let's go ahead and hit start. Let's end this race. Quit. Everything that you've earned in experience and credits will be saved. Go ahead and hit yes. And as we hit and return back to the main menu, you will notice that the money that we've accrued, which used to be 600,000, is now something crazy. So now we have 1.9 million. We used to be at so we had to be at 600,000. We've literally generated 1.3 million credits in a matter of 5 minutes. So there you go. That is your glitch. The car you want to use, remember, you want to use the number 1989 Audi Quattro. You want to make sure it is tuned to have the fastest drive ratio initially. Go to the Mulsanne straight, blast down the Mulsanne straight until the very end, hit start, go into tuning, change your final drive down to 2.2, which is the lowest it can be. Then hit rewind all the way back about 7 times until your rewind function doesn't work anymore, and then resume and keep the car steady while the back tires spin. Hold it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you can do this as much as you want, but you can generate 1.3 million credits in about 5 minutes. So go ahead, have fun. Let me know how much you've generated by doing this simple trick. I don't really call it a glitch. It's really more of a trick because that's how they designed the game. And you can then go into the game and buy up all your favorite cars. Look at this. This is my current garage of cars that I have just from using that particular method to generate credits, and I can buy all these vehicles in the game right away. So yeah, no need to stress. This is how you generate credits. Go ahead and have fun. It's your boy Augie, Reality Comics Gaming. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.